Trixie, if you're watching this, I hope you know that you're responsible for half the trauma that I have. Wee, my name is Indigo. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. It is literally 3 a.m. Why wouldn't I be filming, you know? It's been a busy week, but you know what? It's alright. I chugged 3 Red Bulls and I'm ready for the night. And a bitch is ready to turn into Trixie Mattel, as you guys can tell by the title and by the thumbnail. I just want to jump right into it. Let's get to it. This is going to be a very interesting video. If you guys haven't watched my last video, make sure to go watch that. I don't even remember what it was, but it's going to be right here. And without further ado, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and let's get started.
Hey, ewa salame, babak no papir, ewa salame, zimzalbim, ewa salame, hey. Hey.
So the video that I'm following today is the new eye makeup tutorial from the Grown Up Tour. As always, the video will be right over here so you guys can watch as well. But before we get started, I'm gonna go ahead and block out my brows so that way you guys don't have to sit through that.
2,000 years later.
Hello, you little junkie whores, and today we're in my makeup room.
So I tried to skip past the brow blockage stage, and I kid you not, I'm 5 minutes and 30 seconds in, which now leaves this video to 10 minutes. My brain is so f***ing large. A lot of times not, but sometimes it is.
When I do this eye makeup, I basically do foundation on the eyes because I use foundation to be like primer, basically. So for me, with this heavy drag makeup, wet liquid foundation is like the best primer because I know the eyeshadow is just gonna like stick to my head. So I'm gonna use Maybelline Super Staple Coverage Foundation, you guys.
Oh my god, that's exactly the one that I have here. She is the first queen that does not use color corrector, and I am living for it. Ooh, giving you Voldemort teases.
I'm just gonna get in my ears now because I always forget later.
I'm not putting this on my ears, absolutely not.
If you don't paint your ears, I don't see you.
Then stay blind.
The great thing about Trixie makeup is the liner's so big, you can do the whole thing with your eye open.
Wait. I thought that was the brow. That's the liner? Holy shit. I knew this was extra, but I didn't know it was that extra. Somebody told me a phrase that has stuck with me all week long. If you think it feels weird, if you think it looks extra, it means it looks good. I'm just gonna keep on doing it more extra than this. What do we think? What do we think? I feel like the Spider-Man popsicles from the early 2000s, you know the ones that would be like in those really sketchy ice cream cars? Very that right now.
And because we're putting shadow over brow that's covered, no scrubbing. Scrubbing is gonna like dig up the eyebrow. Do more of like a pat. Do you see how I'm like pat?
That's a pretty good tip because every single time that I do it, I find myself ended up like patting, and I feel like I'm doing it wrong because I'm doing it like that. But it's nice to know that that's actually the way that it's supposed to be done. Okay, so that is pretty tall up there, so.
And the trick to this is we're doing like a, it's left. This one is gonna be a little more clean, a little more angular, and a lot more linear. Again, we're trying to make this sort of look like lines.
Girl, I have no idea what the I'm doing.
We're just trying to make it like a hard dark gray with then like a soft blue gray. And this little bit of black actually gives the makeup like a vanishing point because that's going to be the lashes. So when the lash is there,
I literally don't have those. We'll find a way to do it. It.
And we're back, we have both sides done. Looks like this. I've got some different brown shadows laid out here in my palette. I'm probably gonna use like this one and this one kind of mixed together. With brows, I really like to mix 2 colors. It looks a lot realer. I always do the tip first. And then, yes, I lick a lot of products. Okay, I'll...
He said... Here, I gotta do...
And I try to make it sort of congruent and like matchy-matchy with the angle of this.
Undo! Undo! I have no idea why this brow is confusing me so much, but it is. From the front, actually, I didn't do too bad. Yes, I'm serving ant life. I'm serving you insect. I'm giving you mosquito praying mantis.
So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna sculpt the brow. There we go.
Wait, that is like literal pale white. No. Should I? No. Should I? Dios, si puedes escuchar esto ya mismo, por favor, dame paz y sabiduría. Ayúdame en estos tiempos duros.
So I'm going to take some of my white liner. This is gel white liner from NYX. If this black line that we sketched in earlier is going to be the eyeliner, we know that the lid is going to be above that, and that's what we're drawing on right now. So the important thing is that this line you're drawing, the top part of it is clean, because that's pretty much set in stone.
Girl.
So we're transitioning to black eyeliner now. So we used the gel white eyeliner from NYX, and now we're using the black one. The goal here is to make it a really even white worm and leave it open on the end.
What?
See, look, I'm even following the template from earlier. I mean, it's so important to do that template because this whole makeup is built around...
Fuck! No, 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 no. Ni te lo puedo creer. I think I just woke up all my neighbors. They're calling the police right now, but
Isn't that satisfying to finally watch that get filled in? Oh.
Jesus.
I'm also going to take that pen liner and I'm going to line the bottom here. At the top of this crease, I'm going to line black.
Okay.
Look at that. It's so clean. That's the finished eye. Isn't it amazing? I mean, it needs a lash, but I love this makeup. I love this makeup. All right, we have the wig on, we have the outfit on, we have the lashes on.
Excuse me? Is that why this was so short? Well, I know for a fact that if I start watching another video, this video is never gonna get up. So we're just gonna guess these next steps, y'all. So I assume the under eye is also the same clown white that we're using. Oh, for sure. And then I'm just like dabbing that into like the black eyeliner that we have to create more of like a softer gradient there. And then to give that more of like a human-like skin finish, I'm gonna go ahead and use regular setting powder to kind of yellow that up. It's the way that this paint literally just swallowed up all the setting powder that I put on it. There's literally nothing to sweep off. You know what? For good fun, I'm just gonna carve out the little cheekbone just to see how it's gonna look, but that's not gonna be it. And let's not lie, that is a very dark contour color. We're talking about like that, sweetie. So that is exactly what I'm going to use. Literally a triangle right there. And then we're gonna grab some more of the clown white and then make a literal stripe down our nose. And now we're really gonna carve out the cheekbone. Oh, maybe that's too tall. And then you grab your sponge and lower that. Okay, and the last thing now is lips. Now, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this because everybody does lips differently. So I'm just gonna try to overline them as much as possible, kind of like the Valentina video. So I'm gonna line my lips with this cream gel liner by ColourPop, and then I'm gonna go in with the Caramella Lippy Stick. The pink one is so terrifying. I'm gonna go big and go home because it's literally 6:30 in the morning. I'm ready to go to sleep. I have to upload this in like a couple hours, basically. Yep, there you go. Go big or go home, like I said. And then I'll have that. I'm just gonna make that thicker so I can make a gradient. Absolutely the shape that we're going for, oh my gosh. And then this lippy in the center. And then I'm gonna powder that to make sure it does not go anywhere at all. So this is our Trixie little drag moment. Now I don't have a big voluminous Trixie wig, but I'm gonna see if I can mess around with some of the wigs that I have, see if I can get some type of thing going on here. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the outfit and I'll be right back with the final look. Alrighty guys, this is my final look. Obviously, this is not a wig that Trixie Mattel would wear. She wears like 4 different wigs at the same time. I don't really wanna buy them. I'm never gonna wear that wig ever again. And right now I'm serving you like Fifi Wee Wee down in Paris on the prairie, you know? We got the whole little outfit going down here. Y'all, I'm not even kidding. It is 6:48 a.m. Bear with me here. I feel like I look like Trixie, but also I feel very different from her, which is a good thing. I don't really want to look like exactly like it. I had to get really creative with the eyelashes because I don't have gigantic lashes at all. So I actually used my regular lashes on the bottom lashes, and then the top ones I flat out drew on. And I'm actually surprised it turned out really well. This is definitely on par with one of the hardest makeup looks that I've ever tried on this channel, just because there was so much going on and you really had to pay attention to the source, because the second you forget an instruction, you are lost. But yeah, let me know if you guys like the outcome of this video. Let me know if you guys liked the video. I know you guys really wanted to see me do a Trixie makeup look. I delivered. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like my art, if you guys like my energy, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys, oh honey, in the future. Bye.